Now let's take a closer look at coronavirus here in Georgia. The number of cases, hospitalizations, and deaths all increasing within the past 24 hours. Today, the state reported nearly 5,000 new cases, and that is more than 1,000 cases above the current 14-day average. Hospitalizations in the state also going up today, and Georgia's numbers of deaths also seen a spike. The state reported more than 29 new deaths. The number is consistent with the current 14-day average. There have been more than 471,000 confirmed COVID cases in Georgia since the pandemic began. We are tracking the coronavirus trends here in the metro and across the state every single day. So head over to 11alive.com and look for our special coronavirus section. You'll also find the latest on Georgia's vaccine distribution plans, along with some other tips on how to keep your family healthy.